Hehehe. Hello guys. Can capture. Sekejap. Jadi ke tak Yes, jadi. Okay. Okay. Let's try. Aku nak try edit. Excuse me. Aku setting kat sini. Okay. I want to play Scrin. Hello. Welcome back. Let's go. Command and conquer Tiberium Wars. Aku just start try main. Right. Okay. Excuse me. Jadi. Oh, korang dapat tengok ke tak? Semacam tak dapat tengok. Jangan tengok ni Okay. Capture. Okay. Okay. Kita dapat tengok lah. Let's try again. Saya tak boleh main Finally. Got it. Welcome back, Commander. Please enter your name. Mr. Meow. Alright. Sedih. Sekarang saya juga. Resolution lagi cantik. Network kisah. Okay. Volume. Musik ni kurangkan sikit. Okay, kuat ni.
Clear to engage. Light them up.
Alright. Graphics. Let's try again. Okay. Nampaklah cantik sikit. Sekejap. Tak cantik lagi. Sekejap. Audio. Channel. Okay. Alright. Graphics. Try dia. Dan nampak? Oh, nampak. Nice. Okay. Let's try play it. Sekejap. Lagi besar sikit. Alright, done. Nice. Okay, let's play. Tutorial first.
Welcome to the Battlefield Training Simulation, Commander. This scenario will help you get familiar with the basics of our command and control system.
Oh, nostalgic.
To get started, let's go over some basic camera controls for navigating the battlefield. To move the camera, hold down the right mouse button and drag the cursor in any direction. Move the camera now. Excellent.
Objective complete.
Throughout this training session, you can reference your objectives at any moment if you're having trouble figuring out what to do next. To access your objectives, click the flashing button in the top right of the screen. Next, we'll work on commanding units. We've granted you 2 squads of zone troopers. Begin selecting these units by moving your cursor over the zone troopers. Notice that your cursor changes to a selection cursor. While your cursor is over the unit, left-click. Excellent. 1 squad of zone troopers is now selected. You can select multiple squads of units by left-clicking and dragging the mouse across them. Try selecting both squads of zone troopers by dragging a selection box across all of them.
Alright, let's try it.
Both squads are now selected. To move selected units, move your cursor over empty terrain. You'll notice that it changes to a move cursor. This is a potential destination for your selected units. Some terrain, such as mountains and rivers, are not traversable and will give you a different cursor to inform you that you're not allowed to move units there. Issue a move command to your zone troopers into the designated area to the east by right-clicking on the terrain. Good work. Your troops are moving out. This is the shooting range. Time for some target.
Wait. Let me change this setting first. Aku bawa perasan tu di background macam ni. Damn. Setting kejap. Filters. Green screen, right? Chroma key. Green. Okay. Kejap. Why I still see the black behind me? Kejap. Kejap. Alright. Okay. Akhirnya. Okay, jom.
Practice. If your zone troopers are still selected, right-click on the targets downrange and the zone troopers will fire on them. If your troops aren't selected, drag a box around the whole group and then open fire. Destroy all of the targets. All targets are destroyed. Excellent work, Commander.
Nice.
Notice that one of your zone trooper squads has a special symbol hovering above it when it is selected. This squad is now a veteran squad. There are 3 levels of veterancy. As squads rank up, they deal more damage and become less vulnerable to enemy attacks.
Nice.
Now move your zone troopers over to this damaged building. Order your men to destroy the structure.
Kuat lah kan?
Moving.
Okay.
Got it.
So you want to destroy.
Shut this party down.
Dia lambat lah. Still dia.
Notice it took your men significantly longer to destroy the structure than the targets at the range. Zone troopers are very effective against infantry and light vehicles, but are not very efficient at destroying structures. In turn, certain tanks and heavy artillery may tear through structures, but may not be the most effective weapons against infantry. You'll need to pick the right unit for the enemy you're facing. Troop composition is an important part of commanding an army. Many units have special abilities. The zone troopers, for example, can use jump jets to boost themselves over obstacles and across rivers. Order your zone troopers to jump jet across this trench by selecting your zone trooper squads and left-clicking on the jump jets icon in the lower part of the unit portrait. You'll find it in the bottom right of your screen. Then left-click on a section of open terrain on the other side of the trench.
Nak kita compete ni. Ada lagi kat bawah ni.
We're here.
Frozen trooper, heavy infantry, strong versus vehicles and structures. Apa tadi? Oh. Jump set.
Good work.
Control
Many units
S.
have special abilities and upgrades that you can use to great effect on the battlefield.
Objective complete.
Get over there.
Oh.
What do you need?
Objective complete.
Commander, you've been issued a Mobile Construction Vehicle, or MCV. This vehicle is the foundation for a new base and will allow you to build new structures. In the field, you'll be moving your MCV to a suitable area for base construction. Look for flat terrain. We've designated an area for you in this training simulation. Move your MCV to the designated area to begin base construction.
Kalau flashy ni maksudnya objective
Note that this
complete
large
di mana?
vehicle is defenseless and moves slowly, but it's heavily armored. That's good. Rolling. Troopers in the field.
Ni ke sini.
You'll need to unpack the MCV before you can build a base. To do so, select your
Control A.
MCV and left-click on its unpack ability, again found at the lower right attached to the unit portrait.
Okay.
This will convert your MCV into a stationary
this.
structure called a
Okay, I
construction
kena
yard.
tekan
Good
apa?
work. By
Tekan
unpacking your
dua ni.
MCV, you've established ground control and can now place additional structures in the vicinity of your construction yard. Additional structures will extend your ground control, allowing you to expand your base to cover more ground. Your base will need power to function. Begin the construction of a power plant by
That's
left-clicking
okay.
on the power plant icon in the build menu.
Shortcut
Good.
F9.
Notice how your remaining credits decrease while the power plant is building. Each structure has a
Dah
cost
lama
and
tak
build
main
time
game.
associated with it. To find out how much a building costs and how long it'll take to build, move your mouse cursor over the building's icon in the build menu. The building is now ready. Note that the power plant button is highlighted, indicating that it's ready to be placed in the world. Left-click the power plant build button and move your cursor onto the terrain. The cursor will switch to a power plant icon and may be placed within the construction yard's build radius. Left-click to place the structure. If the power plant icon turns red, you're either trying to build the power plant outside of your construction yard's ground control radius, or you're trying to build it on impassable terrain. Good. Now your base has power. Notice the power meter on the right side of your screen. Each structure you build needs power to work properly. If your base runs low on power, some buildings will stop working and others will work inefficiently. Buildings that stop working turn black.
Okay.
Now it's time to build a refinery so you can harvest Tiberium.
Next.
Tiberium is an extremely valuable resource that can be refined and used to
Refinery,
fund your
Tiberium
operations.
crystal.
Build a refinery by clicking on the refinery
Go plus
icon.
I.
When it's ready, place your
So
refinery in the
it's
same way you did your power
6
plant.
energy. So they will consume 6 energy. Comes with the harvested about the gathering of such and stores Tiberium. Okay. Lama juga
Construction
Plus I
complete.
So kena letak lagi dekat. Right. Like this. Ni ada. You know what? Ni kacau kat sini.
New construction options.
Alright.
Excellent.
Oh.
Note that the harvester unit automatically begins
Aku
to seek
voting.
out and collect Tiberium.
Dia collect.
Once the harvester has reached
Dia collect
capacity,
apa?
it'll return and unload its Tiberium for processing. You'll get credits when this happens. With your economy established now and power available, you can begin to build production structures.
Oh, automatic. Yes.
A barracks will allow you to
So
train
berapa ratus
infantry.
ni?
Build a barracks and place it on the terrain just like you did with your power plant and refinery.
Okay. 7,200 dah 1,000. 7,200, 1,400. I see. So bina apa tadi? Barracks.
Building.
So we consume 5 energy selama 5 saat. So ni lagi dekat. Ni lagi sikit.
Construction complete.
Okay. Choose GDI. Okay.
Objective complete. New construction
The base
options.
building. So aku dah settle. Then we need building.
Good work. Now you can start building an army.
Oh.
To access the list of infantry
So,
units that you can
basically-
train, either
oh,
select the
zone
barracks
trooper.
or click on the unit production tab now. You always have the option to click directly on the structure, or simply use the tabs on the interface in the upper right. Click on the Rifleman Squad icon to train a squad of GDI riflemen. Click on the unit multiple times and you'll train multiple squads.
Okay.
Train 3 squads of riflemen.
Rifle squad ready.
Okay, 3,
You can pause production of a unit or structure by right-clicking on its icon while it's being built.
3, 4, 5, 6.
If you left-click on a paused unit or structure, production will resume.
4,
If you right-click on a paused unit or structure, production will be cancelled, and any credits spent will be refunded. Good work, Commander. You've managed to build a base and train a small force of infantry. Now you'll fight a mock battle against another commander. He will command the red team,
Oh, sorry. Tekan.
and you will command the blue team.
Objective complete.
Learn garrisoning.
The red team may attack at any moment. Before they do, garrison your riflemen inside this abandoned building. To garrison the building, select your squads and right-click on the abandoned building to send them in. Your units are now taking advantage of cover inside the building. While garrisoned, your troops can still fire out, but are protected from enemy fire. Note that if the structure becomes severely damaged, your troops will be ejected.
Rifle squad ready. Understood.
Here comes the red team.
Underrating. Oh.
We're here.
Dia waiting lah. Nice.
You've successfully defeated the red team's strike force. To clear the garrison building, select the building and click on the evacuate all
Depan
button.
sikit. Oh ya, sebab squad ni. Garrison. Evacuate all. Control A.
Objective complete.
Alright. Oh. Map tu
Now it's time to build some more forces. When you feel you're ready, move your forces out into the field, find the red team's base,
Oi.
and destroy it.
main serang.
Rendezvous point control.
Ni. Oh. Shit. Ada 3 command post for Bank Barracks. Oh, sini je dah. Okay. Destroy the red.
What do you need? We hear ya.
Dia cukup je. Okay.
Trooper
Habiskan
squad.
lah.
Let's move.
Sekarang.
Sit tight. Let's do it.
attack lah.
We got him.
Okay. Dia akan
Unit
automatic.
under attack.
Oh. Zone
You've
trooper.
discovered the
power.
red team's base. Target their structures and take them down.
Let's go, troopers.
So ni kena
We
use
got
sniper
you.
sini.
We hear ya. Let's get
Oh,
over
dia
there.
tak ada power. I see.
We got
Ni
this.
ada cheaper ni.
We got this handle.
Oh. Cepat run right. Nice. Of course kena break
Great job, Commander. You've learned all the
Great,
basics
right?
you'll need to lead GDI forces into battle. You might try starting with the GDI campaign next, as it reinforces and builds upon the lessons you've learned in this training session.
Okay. Okay. Boleh tu start terus. Campaign. Oh. Skirmish. Menarik. Kena profile Mr. Meow. Stats. Menarik. Aku tak pernah main rank sebelum ni. Game ni aku dah pernah main waktu kecil, tapi kalau online tak pernah lagi cuba. Ingat ada ke online ke sini? Nantilah try. Kita main campaign dulu. Campaign first. So kita start GDI right. Kita start. Aku rasa mesti ada copyright. So aku kena
Welcome back, Commander. Today's threat level is low. The state of the planet is deteriorating. Tiberium infestation has reached critical levels. Red zones have suffered the worst contamination and cannot support human life.
30% red zone.
Yellow zones are dangerously contaminated, but contain
50%
most of the world's
officially
population.
habitable.
Decades of war and civil unrest have left these regions in a state of social collapse.
Okay.
The Brotherhood of Nod operates virtually unchallenged in these zones. They take advantage of the chaos to recruit members and disguise their military infrastructure. Nod's leader is a charismatic figure we know only as Cain. Cain is determined to accelerate the spread of Tiberium, believing it is the catalyst for the next stage of human evolution. However, in recent years, the Brotherhood has been suspiciously quiet, with little terrorist activity. The The remainder of the Earth's surface is unscarred by Tiberium outbreak.
So
These blue zones are
inilah
considered the
survival.
last refuge and hope of the civilized world, and are under the protection of the Global Defense Initiative. You have been assigned command of the GDI forces stationed on the eastern seaboard of the United States. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. Prolog permulaan ya. GDI Sun command. Aku dah tak ingat lah game ni. Aku tak tahu lah kena copyright tak. Just biar.
Commander, General Jack Granger, good to have you on board. These are interesting times. I don't know if you know it, but INOPS has downgraded Nod's threat level to low. With Kane apparently dead, Nod's been fractured by internal power struggles. Recruitment's down 25%, and they've abandoned 4 bases in the last year. The prediction is another decade of peace. Me, I say it's the calm before the storm.
Yes.
28 years of fighting out, there's one thing I can say with absolute certainty. As long as there's Tiberium on Earth, Nod is a serious threat. If our intel says otherwise, it's because Nod wants us to take them off our radar. That's why I want you to go to North Carolina. Zone security stop would look like a produce delivery truck yesterday, but it turned out to be a Nod vehicle. Before it could be searched, the driver blew it up, himself along with it. I want you to take some troops down there, see what you can turn up. Hopefully I'm wrong and this is just a false alarm. But if I'm right, be prepared for the worst. This is Lieutenant Sandra Telfair. She's from INOPS. She'll give you all the details of the mission. Lieutenant?
Thank you. Good afternoon, Commander. Glad to be of service.
Good night.
Here's what we know so far. After the delivery truck incident, we turned Sky Sentry onto the area. And bingo, we located a high-output sub-Terra energy grid in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, Nod's up to no good. Your ace in the hole is an old base we have there. Bring it back online and you can recon the entire area. My advice is to engage the enemy only if necessary. No telling what those maniacs are hiding down there. Good luck, Commander. I'm here if you need me.
Oh, terus main North Carolina Battle. Panjang nak baca. Tak apa.
Greetings, Commander. This is GDI Battle Command.
Yes.
Here to get you up to speed on some of the ground operations for
Aku
this
dengar
mission.
sikit, kuat sikit. Okay.
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, we need you to locate the old GDI outpost and investigate rumors of a Nod presence in the area.
So, meeting aku dapat
Incoming
hitam
transmission.
terus.
This outpost was abandoned many years ago after its
That's
strategic
abandoned.
value waned. Once you arrive at the outpost, it can be reactivated remotely.
Okay, let's go.
Good to be off normal patrol duty.
Shut up.
Ready for orders, Commander. Squad
Hitam
ready.
terus main. Composite armor. This is armor. Armor upgrade. Increase armor and hit points. Okay,
Ground support.
jom. Investigate.
Riflemen, move out.
Enemy units sighted.
Oh,
Approaching enemy.
this.
Light them up.
You know,
Establishing
really
video
nice.
uplink.
Looks like Nod is here after all.
Yeah.
Eradicate the Nod forces
Rocket
occupying
Nod.
our outpost. Once those forces are evicted, we'll restore the outpost remotely, granting you access.
Objective complete.
Alright.
Understood.
Terus.
Riflemen, move
Online
Intelligence data
Reporting
updated.
in.
Intelligence.
Tiberium.
Intelligence database. Scrap of this article from 2042, blah blah blah. Okay, dah.
Is the
No.
only resource you need to
Malas
collect.
baca.
Once you've built a refinery, your heart.
Next time aku baca tadi. Tahun depan I mean in future distance. Okay.
Harvester will automatically seek it out. Once the harvester is full or the field is depleted, the harvester will return and begin refining the
kosong.
Tiberium.
Zero.
Intelligence data updated.
Ada lagi. Okay. Tiberian primer. A gift or a curse? I say it's a curse and also a gift. Oh.
This is your
tiba.
mobile construction vehicle. Once it is unpacked, it'll allow you to construct various structures.
Intelligence data
Dia geraknya
updated.
sendiri je. MCV Mobile Construction Vehicle. Aku dah tahu lah.
Ground support. Squad ready. Move out. This way,
Nak
rifle
tinggalkan
squad.
langkah.
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, you will need a bigger force to stop Nod. Select your construction yard or the structure tab on the command bar, then click the barracks icon.
Incoming transmission. Before engaging more Nod forces, bolster your own army with infantry. From your construction yard, build a barracks. Then from your barracks, train 3
Tadi tutorial
rifleman
dah ada
squads.
ni, dah tunjuk. So mission kita kena build a barracks, train 3 GDI rifleman squads. Okay. Semua ni high damage. Apa? Bina dulu.
Building.
Barracks. Tak ada power plant. Okay, tak apalah. Energy cukup kot.
Ground support.
Boleh tak?
Reporting in.
Construction complete.
Kenapa tak?
Rifle squad.
Mungkin sekejap.
Yes,
Squad
sir.
ni ada 6 orang.
Affirmative.
Your construction yard has 2 construction queues. These are accessed through the production and support
Seorang
tab in your
berapa?
command bar.
Sehari
Only
points
one
ni paling
structure in
tinggi.
each queue can be built at a time. First, let's start with a barracks, which will
Okay.
allow you to bolster your forces with infantry. Once it finishes building, you'll be able to deploy the structure within your ground control area.
Cannot
So
deploy here.
bagi cantik sikit lah di sini kan. Sini. Sini sikit.
Intelligence data
Squad ready.
updated. New
Ada new intelligence barracks. Okay, kita tahu barracks
construction
untuk apa.
options.
3 I say
Training.
6
From a barracks or other
double.
production structure, you can queue up multiple units. Multiple structures of the same type allow for additional build queues.
Rifle squad ready.
Intelligence data updated.
Kita tahu
Rifle squad
nak
ready.
baca.
Objective complete.
So lagi
Rifle
3
squad ready.
lagi cukup.
Rifle squad ready. Yes, sir.
Enemy units.
Oi.
Identified. Rifle squad ready. Light 'em up.
Base is under attack.
Aha.
Commander, your base is low on power. For additional power, build a power plant from your production tab.
Makin lambat eh. Okay.
Building.
26
Incoming
saat.
transmission. To restore your base to full power, build a power plant. Remember, when your base is low on power, units and structures build much slower.
Okay.
In the
26
meantime,
saat
you
kita
can
kena tunggu.
remove buildings from the power grid to free up more power. This will allow the rest of your base to continue functioning. To do this, click on the lightning bolt button at the top of your command bar, then click on a structure. Only structures that require power can be turned off. You may need to turn off more than one structure in order to meet your power requirements.
Building offline. Construction complete.
20 saat. Sebenarnya 10 seconds right? Never mind.
Objective complete. New construction options.
Well done. The green power bar located on the left side of the minimap indicates that your base now has enough power.
Incoming
Ikut
transmission.
aku buat
Repair the command post to help restore this GDI base to full operational capacity.
Repair. Why nak kita repair semua?
Repairing. Repairing.
Uish, jangan
Objective
tu repair.
complete. Battlefield
Sekejap,
expanded.
aku dah cakap. Standard dah.
Commander, it seems Nod has noticed us. They're sending a force to destroy our base. Quickly build and deploy a watchtower base defense from the support structure tab.
Oh ni lah.
New
Not
bonus objective.
bila watchtower.
Watchtowers are excellent defenses against
Alright.
enemy infantry and can be deployed anywhere
So,
within your ground control area.
Mana? Apa warna? Bila aku
Building.
bila ada
Rifle squad. Riflemen, move out.
defense.
Roger out.
Coalition.
Assault
Construction
fire.
complete. Unit under attack.
Yes, sir. We'll hold the line.
Establishing
Ramai dah tu.
video
Securing area.
Jangan
All right,
jangan.
Commander.
Jangan sekarang
You
ni.
need to push forward and destroy the Nod outpost guarding that bridge. I'm sending reinforcements
Aku
now.
rasa satu tak cukup.
bonus
Ada
objective
satu.
complete.
Oh,
Building.
Itu bonus objektif. Bonus objektif. Siap. Oh, bila dah complete, dia dah tak ada description. Alright.
Incoming transmission. Nod presence appears to be minor. Eliminate these dangerous Nod structures.
Sekejap. Bagi aku settlekan
Construction
satu.
complete.
Squad
Missile squad reinforcements have
Missile
arrived.
squad.
New unit types available for training at the barracks.
Nice. You consume new energy.
On account of the Nod presence, additional squads of missile soldiers have been requisitioned. Missiles are much more effective against
Oi, oi,
structures
oi,
than
oi.
standard GDI
What the-
rifles.
Kejut.
So fire!
No.
Intelligence data updated.
Engage!
New bonus
Enemy in
objective.
range! Roger out!
Second infantry.
Building an additional barracks provides a second infantry
Okay.
queue. This
Well,
allows
that's
for
right.
more infantry to be trained and fielded in the same amount of time.
Right.
Each production structure you control gives you an additional build queue.
Why don't... Apa kata kita
This way,
bina
rifle squad!
suruh bina second jap. GDI Mr. Squad.
Con-
Oh, dia suruh bina
Construction
2 kali
complete.
right. Okay, sekejap. Tak kat sini. Ni apa ni? Building.
Building.
Infantry. Repair.
Repairing.
Ground support!
Tambah lagi satu, lagi 2.
Training.
Dan lagi 3.
Construction complete.
Okay, strong
Rifle
versus
squad
vehicle
ready.
and aircraft. Okay.
Rifle
Sebelah
squad
tu.
ready!
Cannot deploy here.
Please. Tak boleh.
Missile squad ready for combat!
Oh, bagi susunan cantik
Cannot
sikit.
deploy here.
Missile squad ready for combat!
Apa? Aku bina kat sini. Sini juga.
Missile
Oh,
squad
okay,
ready for
nice.
combat! Rifle squad!
Oi, nampak? Dia tak
Yes,
serang
sir.
lagi sekali.
Let's go, boys! Move out!
Okay, boleh aja kita serang.
Attack.
Let's go.
Move to engage!
Finish it. Ui. Bahaya juga dia punya rocket team ni.
Yes, sir, we'll hold the line!
Sampai gerak macam tu.
Fire! This way, rifle squad! Yes, sir, we'll hold the line!
Aku rasa kita perlukan ni lebih banyak.
Reporting in.
Tengok. Nice. Fan of Nod.
Objective complete.
Ground support. Make a push!
Wait, what's that?
Incoming
Alright.
transmission. Further investigation of the area is needed. Repair the bridge so that our troops can cross the river.
Sini pun ada yang lebih base juga.
Yes,
So,
sir.
why not kita
Engineers
prepare
have two
for the
important
rest.
functions. First, they can repair structures and bridges. Second, they can capture enemy structures and tech buildings, allowing you full control of these structures. To do this, select your engineer and then right-click on the structure you wish to repair or capture.
New bonus
Tier 1
objective.
of Nod's build. Right, tak ada. Okay.
Engineers are not combat units and cannot protect themselves. Additional engineers can be trained at the barracks.
New unit types available for training at the barracks.
400,
Intelligence
500
data
dolar.
updated.
Tambah. Berapa kadar inflation ni? Berapa kadar inflation untuk tahun 2043 ni? $500 untuk seorang. Cost.
I'll fix it, no problem.
Bridge repair.
Everything's ready.
Okay, and then kita nak
Objective
kena
complete.
okay,
Battlefield
apa agak
expanded.
kena diingat dalam bermain game ni. Wow. Wow. Dia ada vehicle lagi. Dia ada bagi. So ni bahagia sebab dia boleh bunuh infantry dengan cepat. Still tank, Scorpion tank. Dengan vehicles mungkin tak bahagia, mungkin tak bahaya. Oh, dah ada rank lah Okay, interesting. Oh,
New
Yes.
bonus objective.
oh, aku tekan je terus keluar bonus objective
The Tiberium spike tech structure provides its controller with a steady flow of resources over time. Capture this tech structure with an engineer.
Macam nak kena capture kalau aku lagi dah tak detect. Okay, engineer,
Reporting in. Am I covered?
come here.
I'll see you there. This way clear?
Orang tak kasi orang kot. Dah jauh.
On my way.
Tadi bonus objective dia nak kita capture. Oh, ada 2. Capture one of Nod's building. Aku nak capture macam mana bila?
I can figure it out.
Coffin transport.
I'm on it.
Capture nak guna airfield. Never mind.
Am I covered? Let's go to work. Just give me a sec to get in
Capture
there.
sekarang.
It won't be long.
Building captured.
Nice.
Bonus objective complete.
So sekarang aku tak rasa
Ground support.
apa kata
Yes,
Lily
sir.
tinggal
Roger
just
out.
for
Keep your weapon ready.
backup. Okay,
Squad
sekarang
ready.
aku so korang 2 tinggal di
Affirmative.
belakang. Tambah lagi
Building.
in case kalau diorang serang kita macam ni tu kita
Building.
tambah lagi
Construction
Since
complete.
diorang banyak vehicle, so
Training.
kita perlukan
On hold.
bagi banyak.
Cancelled. Training.
Sekejap,
Missile squad ready for
6
combat.
seconds.
Missile squad ready for
Building.
combat. Missile squad
Lama
ready for
ni,
combat.
20 saat ni.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Construction complete.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Di sini. Perfect defensive. Okay.
Missile squad reporting.
Okay, sini ke sini.
Ground support.
So korang
Roger
jaga
out.
belakang.
Squad ready.
Kes kalau
Riflemen move out.
soal dalam
Keep your weapon ready.
apa-apa akan berlaku tu. Oh. Yang dah
Rifle
ni dia
squad.
masuk. Tahu. So,
Securing structure. Reporting in.
sini. Alright. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
All of you.
This way, rifle squad.
Okay, boleh ikut jajak. Wait. Stop. Nak capture nampak
Training.
building ya.
I got their codes. I'll see you there.
Kata kita
Reporting in.
musnahkan dahulu yang ni. This one.
Run away.
Ni
Approaching
value.
enemy.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Enemy in range.
Infantry kita ramai sangat.
Fire.
Those Nod vehicles present
Oh,
a problem,
oh,
Commander.
damn.
Build an
Dia
airfield and then
datang.
some Orcas. They are great against ground vehicles and good against structures. However, Orcas have limited ammunition and will return to their airfields when they run.
Build a
Tiberian
Tiberium
silo.
silo from your support structure tab. This will
Okay.
increase the maximum amount of resources you are
Okay.
able to store.
Now,
Jangan depan sangat.
This way, rifle squad.
Orca reinforcements are set to arrive soon. You will need to build an airfield in order to maintain any aircraft. Building.
Jangan dekat dengan building aku.
Fire.
Apa kata kau semua punya api dia?
Affirmative. Securing area.
Construction complete.
Bagi aku finish satu persatu. Build apa? Build an airfield. Build a Tiberian Sun. Ada banyak mission pula ni di sini. Sebenarnya airfield lah.
Silos needed. Cannot deploy
Oh,
here.
betul lah. Silo needed.
Objective complete. New construction options.
Apa ni? Oh. Kita mesti skip ya. That's why kena beli silo kan. Store Tiberian alarm for
Incoming
greater
transmission.
maximum. Okay.
Commander, it is imperative that you destroy the Nod base.
Yeah. One
Eliminate
at a time.
these key Nod structures to rid this area of Nod presence.
Nama pun strategic game kan. Hitam RTS. Aku nampak
Each
ancaman
landing
gerak.
pad can only sustain one air unit. Each airfield has 4 landing pads. Once an air unit has expended its ammo supply, it must return to its landing pad. Otherwise, it will crash.
Stop jangan kejar.
This
Lepas
way,
sikit korang.
rifle squad.
Nanti kau kejar lah.
Building.
Kita ada silo.
Construction complete.
Belakang dia tak reserve kan.
Unit under attack.
Korang kan. Stop serang.
Enemy in range.
Kata korang semua pergi serang tu. Mati terus korang. Mati ramai pula. Damn. Wah, pergi dah. Dia aku injak kat sini.
Bonus objective complete.
Balik satu. Ya, satu
On
ikut.
hold. Cancel.
Override. Hostiles
Unit
identified.
under
Naik
attack.
run ya.
Fire. This way, rifle squad.
Kata habiskan tu dah sini.
Securing area.
Sekejap, aku nak capture. Nak breeding. Kata on. Oh,
Training.
gila. So kau capture. Boleh
It's
try
all ready.
terbang. Oh,
This way
I
clear?
see.
Okay, we're coming in. Squad ready.
Kacau.
Engage.
Sibuk. Tinggal.
Ready for liftoff.
Dia serang dari atas. Tak sampai. Ada lagi yang tak
Unit
lepas.
under attack.
Kita nak, okay, dia so destroy. Capture lah, nak moving.
Let's keep it safe, guys.
Sementara korang tengah
Reporting in. Roger that, sir. Right away.
lagi distraction kat sini. Siren dia ni.
Building.
You can count on us.
Sini.
New course set.
Unit promoted. Construction complete. Unit lost.
Rasa ni ke?
Let them have it. Affirmative. Securing area.
Depan yang squad tinggal lagi 5. Tak apa. Terus kalau enemy datang dari belakang, tambah lagi.
Building.
Tidak, kena selesaikan objektif ni.
Transport reporting in.
Construction complete.
We're on our way. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Approaching drop zone.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause
Sabar,
more
aku
trouble.
kena buat satu-satu.
Engineer reporting in.
Building captured. New construction options. Bonus objective
Dia
complete.
kau bagi aku
New bonus objective.
sel.
Sell a captured Nod structure.
Alright. Okay.
Unit
satu.
under attack.
Satu
Training.
je. Sekejap. Sekejap.
Let's go on a raid. Hurry. Over there. Quick. Over there.
Unit lost.
Oh, kau
Ground support. Entering combat
wow.
zone.
Watch
Fokus
this.
tadi.
Rifle squad.
Raider here. Let's go.
Tidak, kena selesaikan.
Unit under attack. Silos needed. Building.
Sel kan. Sekejap. Selalu ni tu.
Construction
Aku tak buat
complete.
lah. Tak buat. Tak guna ni. Tambah lagi. Terus
Building.
kalau ada berapa-berapa kat belakang. Datang serang dah hendak ni.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Sel lah. Sel.
Structure sold. Bonus objective
Oh.
complete.
Ada squad. Ah, mati.
Unit under attack.
It's okay
Construction
guys.
complete.
Okay.
Building.
Tambah lagi. Power plants.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble.
Okay, nice. Kat sini.
Unit lost.
Kuat.
Unit
Mana kita
promoted.
tambah lagi.
Training. Training.
Right. Boleh masuk.
Rifle squad ready. Rifle squad ready. This way, rifle squad. Keep your weapons ready. Squad ready. Rifle squad ready. Cleared for
Unit
garrison.
under
Ground
attack.
support.
Alright. Let's just... What you guys...
Securing
Dah.
area.
Gila. Itu mau objective complete right. Okay, nice.
Approaching
Let's go.
enemy.
Alright. We can squat.
Roger that, sir. Run away. Assault fire.
This guy.
Make a push. Riflemen, move out.
What
Engage.
that? Gila SQ.
Roger out.
Silence
Affirmative.
needed.
Clear to
Oh.
engage.
Unit under
Oi.
attack.
Understood. This way, rifle squad.
Oh. Aku ni sure betul dah.
Stay focused.
Ni dulu. Okay,
Body
nice.
marks,
Ni
man.
next.
Unit
Volley
lost.
Ah,
fire.
damn.
Pin them down.
Okay. Teruskan. Kita cuba guna.
Yes, sir. Ready for orders. Stabilizers engaged.
Let's use this. Ni dah nak
Moving in on the target.
betul kan. Habiskan lagi.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble.
Habiskan ni. Alright. Nice. Kau nak aku musnah macam mana kalau
Orca standing
Yeah.
by. Yes, sir. Closing in. Got it. Affirmative. Stabilizers engaged.
Unit under attack.
Affirmative.
oh damn.
Airways clear.
Ni boleh unit under
Copy.
attack. Oh, okay.
Orca in flight.
Oh, good.
Pull away.
Ah, Hasan. Why not kita
Training.
6?
Training.
Bukan banyak.
Rifle squad ready.
Missile squad ready for
Rifle
combat.
squad ready.
Missile squad
Rifle
ready
squad
for
ready.
combat.
Kata kau kumpul kat sini.
Rifle
Missile
squad ready.
ready for combat.
Rifle squad ready.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Oh,
Rifle
dia orang
squad
akan
ready.
take pos plan ya.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Okay.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Kung
Missile
ganun yung
squad ready for
nila.
combat. Missile squad ready for combat.
Keep your
Missile
weapon
squad
ready. Rifle
for
squad.
combat. Coming in clear, Commander. Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat.
Orca ready, sir.
Akan bibili.
Missile squad ready for
Airway's
combat.
clear.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble.
6. Blitz 2.
Systems on. Moving in.
Sangat noob. Dia noob.
Enemy engaged.
Masih
On our way.
begini. Dah.
Returning to
Balik.
base.
Well, just have to kick on the front door.
Keep your weapon
Let's go.
ready.
Cukup good. Just lang.
Approaching enemy.
Here.
Move to engage.
Reinforcement lagi datang.
Enemy in range.
Unit under attack.
Keep your eyes open.
Speaking.
Reporting in.
Alright.
Approaching enemy. Forward advance. Yes, sir. Sandbag. Let them have it. Center up. Squad ready. Approaching enemy. Go, boys. Move out. Reporting in. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Sandbags. Steady. That's it. Keep down. Securing area.
Unit under
Enemy
attack.
combat
Silence
zone.
needed.
Forward advance.
Let's go.
Move. Securing area. Clear to engage. Rendezvous point confirmed.
Alright.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble. Our base is under attack.
Rendezvous point confirmed.
Base. Which base? Oh.
Hold your ground, soldiers.
Kah.
Roger out. Move out.
What's that?
Rifle squad.
Dah, kita keluar sekarang.
Unit under attack.
Keep your eyes open. Yes, sir. We'll hold the line.
Oh, good. Nice.
Unit promoted.
That's right. Clear to engage. Engage.
Asal aku meeting dah jahat kan? What the fish man?
Make a push. Assault fire. Squad ready. Forward advance.
Unit under
Light 'em up.
attack. Training.
Unit more. Dan dah.
Training.
Kita dah lah tak ada vehicle.
Rifle squad ready. Missile squad ready for combat. We got 'em. Rifle squad ready.
Aduh, guys.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Ini nak asyik je lah.
Squad
Hello,
ready.
ini dulu. Why you guys fighting each other eh?
Squad ready. Missile squad ready. Rifle squad ready.
Unit under attack.
Orca ready, sir.
Let's destroy
Closing in.
this.
Approaching target.
Rifle squad ready for combat.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble.
Systems on.
Squad ready.
This
Moving in on the
destroy
target.
this.
Squad ready for combat.
Rifle squad ready.
Keep them coming.
What now?
Got it. Yes, sir. Ready for orders.
Okay, 2 more.
Squad ready for combat.
What's this?
Rifle squad ready. Missile squad ready for combat. Rifle squad ready. Missile squad ready for combat.
Command.
Rifle
This
squad
destroy
ready.
this
Engage.
first.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Systems on.
And this.
Closing in.
Kalau cheating lah.
Missile
Cheating
squad
lah.
ready for combat. Squad ready.
What is that? Oh.
Establishing video uplink.
Excuse me.
That Nod base is quite large, Commander. I'm granting you access to the
Some
ion
turret.
cannon controls. Use the ion cannon to eliminate the base.
Okay.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Ion cannon.
Ion cannon
Mana?
control node
Hey.
active. Ion cannon controls online. Positioning over eastern seaboard.
Repair.
Fire when ready. Repairing.
Ion
Select
cannon.
target.
Oh. Besar ni target. Devastating ion cannon. Location ni tak ada. Okay. Kau nak aku musnahkan. Cukup ke nak mati ke semua?
Select target.
Kata kita.
Yes, sir.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble.
Musnahkan dia.
Approaching enemy. Yes, sir, we'll hold the line.
Oh, nice.
Securing area. Understood. Forward advance.
Select the ion cannon power by left-clicking on it. Then left-click on the enemy base to fire the ion cannon.
Unit
Kata aku
under attack.
musnahkan like this. Kita musnahkan dulu.
Hostiles identified.
Lepas tu kita serang. Kita.
Unit lost.
Enemy in range. Securing area. Make a push. Fire.
Okay, I'm kanan. Oh,
Select
lost.
target.
Lepas habis tu. Oh. Wow.
Unit
Betul tu.
under attack.
Gerak.
Objective complete.
Yeah.
Establishing
Mati
visual
lah.
uplink.
Sebahagian tentera aku mati.
Excellent work, Commander.
Just like that.
Mission accomplished.
Atau kau habiskan dia tadi. Okay. Nice job. First mission selesai. Next.
Commander, Nod's clearly planning something, and judging by the size of that force you exposed, it's a major offensive. Now, I've already called for an emergency D9 briefing, but the timing couldn't be worse. All the directors are up in the Philadelphia at that damn energy summit, and
I'm
God
sorry
knows...
to interrupt, General. I've just been informed. There's been an attack on Goddard Space Center in Maryland. We should be receiving visual data any second.
Good Lord. Do you realize what they've done? Nod's just taken out the entire northeastern ASAT defense system, all our anti-missile capability.
Oh.
The Philadelphia.
Heaven help us.
Ni tak masuk betul lah. Aku tak apa dengar apa yang dia cakap. What did they say? Oh. Summary. Structure loss. 49 casualties. Wow. Okay. Settle semua. Oh, aku main normal difficulty. See. Dia tak bagi kita pilih pun. Okay. Oh. Nice. Act 1. Mission right.
And in global news today, the annual GDI Energy Summit is still underway aboard the space station Philadelphia. Our own Cassandra Blair reports on the landmark goals set for this year's summit.
When top administrators return to work here tomorrow, they're hoping for a new fiscal agenda. According to Director Kinsberg, one of the key talking points for this year's summit is shifting resource allocation from defense to ecology, where the eradication of Tiberium is now viewed as a more pressing concern than the containment of...
Excuse the interruption, but we're getting breaking news on the Philadelphia.
Macam rocket. Like a launcher.
That's obviously something has gone terribly wrong. We're going to do our best to confirm what we're all seeing, but this time we have no idea what possibly could have caused a tragedy of this magnitude. We're going to go live now to Cassandra Blair back outside the Northeastern Admin Building. Cassandra.
William, I don't know if you can hear me, but it's incredible. There's so much smoke you can't see more than 10 meters, and there's debris falling all over the city.
Unbelievable.
The destruction of the Philadelphia was not an accident. It was a merciful bullet to the head of a malignant ideology. It was the death of fear and the birth of hope. Rejoice, children of Nod, the blood of your oppressors will flow, and 50 years of tyranny will finally end. Transformation is coming. A new day will dawn. The future is ours.
Unbelievable. Hold on. We're getting breaking news now from our Northwestern affiliate.
And they just came out of nowhere. No warning, nothing. Bombs started dropping. And from what we can tell, there is no sign of GDI retaliation at all. It's just a massacre.
Why don't we just jump to the... Never mind.
Commander, all hell's broken loose. Nod's launched preemptive strikes in every major blue zone across the board. Most of our troops are pinned down. Our ASAT defense system is still offline, and I have no goddamn idea who's running the show at GDI. This is no time to stand on protocol. The entire northeastern seaboard's been overrun, and we're taking the worst of it right here in DC.
General, they're starting evac procedures.
You go ahead, Sandra.
Sir, you can't wait here.
That is an order, Sandra.
Sir.
Jesse James and Theater Ops will bring you up to speed. It's all on you now, Commander. I need you to take back this city.
As you know, there is no more vital structure in the region. It is the center of our command and control network. If we lose the Pentagon, it could be the beginning of the end. You cannot let this happen.
Pentagon? Hello, the guys. Con. Break Chavi. Kat mana dia? Aku tahu tempat dekat ni. Okay, let's go. Whoa.
Incoming transmission. The Pentagon's defenses are without power. Restore power by capturing the power plants with engineers.
Alright, aku nampak situ diorang tengah.
Ground support. Securing area.
Intelligence data updated.
Intelligence, nanti aku baca.
Understood.
Oh, terus bintang naik. Ay, no. Apa ini? Let's go.
Hold the line. I can figure it out.
Ya, ada dulu dekat engineer aku lagi. Thank you.
Reporting in. I'll see you there.
Enemy
Yes, sir.
unit sighted.
Apa aku datang dekat? Reading kat sini.
Make a push.
Oi.
Roger out. Forward advance.
Apa kau nak senada?
Clear to engage.
Roket di
Unit under
bahagian.
attack.
This way, rifle squad. Roger that, sir.
Aku
Right
kata
away.
seorang
Ground
satu
support
squad
deployed
kat sini.
confirmed. That's it. Stay
Mati
together
dah.
now. Move out.
Tidak sikit. Roket di
Securing
bahagian
area.
juga.
Rendezvous point confirmed. Forward
Macam. Wow.
Enemy unit sighted.
Ramai pula.
This way, rifle squad.
Apakah?
Reporting in.
Tak baik.
Get your weapon ready. Securing area. Roger out.
Excuse me. Tak baik.
Engage. Fire.
Oh.
Riflemen, move out.
Ramai dah tu. Apa kata korang restore kan
Everything's ready.
sini?
It's all ready. Prepping control codes. I can figure it out.
Go.
Reporting in.
Building captured. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Securing area. Understood.
Okay, yang ni dah ada. This.
Building captured.
Alright, nice.
Objective
Enemy in range.
Tak ada kredit jangan. Repair pula kat situ. Tak ada repair.
Roger that, Garrison
Masuk
Forces.
dalam
Take
kawasan.
control of the
Oh,
Pentagon with
dah
an
kabut.
engineer to restore command and control systems.
Okay, capture.
Unit
Keep your
under
weapon
attack.
ready.
Satu kat sini.
Squad ready.
Okay, ramai.
I got all I need.
Tak dengar bunyi.
Structure repaired. Establishing video uplink.
Hancur lah building.
Nice work, Commander. The radar is back online. Just in the nick of
Hey,
time, too.
excuse me,
I'm
what?
seeing massive troop movements coming from the west. I'm sending you the coordinates.
Excuse me. Hancur. So...
God damn it. Nod has destroyed the power plants. The defense systems are offline.
Tu dapat.
You're gonna have to defend the Pentagon the hard way.
Okay.
Reinforcements
It's fine. Masuk dalam.
incoming
Go.
transmission.
Ya, aku tahu. Listen, that's what I've been doing right now. So,
Establishing video uplink.
Yes, sir.
cukup orang.
Commander, infantry such as the riflemen and rocket squads can hold down an area more effectively by garrisoning a nearby building. Give your troops a move order into an empty building to garrison the building.
Nice.
Intelligence data updated.
Nanti aku baca. Okay, what's this? So, kau nak aku buat apa sekarang? Okay, tu dia. Mission. Come on, jangan biar kau masuk lagi ke sini.
Everything's ready. I'm on it.
Dua orang. Seorang. Ada lagi, tak ada lagi dia.
Unit promoted.
Yes, remade promotion.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reinforcement. Oh. APC.
Good afternoon. Sorry we're late. We ran
APC.
into a little resistance
It's
across the
fine.
river.
This is in control and
Intelligence data updated.
macam mission gun. Nice.
Unit under attack.
Hey, kesini. Sekejap.
These APCs are transports. They can carry units inside them. You can load and unload troops just like a garrison building by giving a move order into them to load the troops. Or by clicking the drop-off button and then targeting the ground where you want to unload the troops. Also like garrison buildings, most units can fire from inside the transport.
Yang ni semua tinggal.
Reporting in.
Semua
Rifleman, move out.
vegan.
Squad ready.
Sekejap. Ni let's dulu sikit lah.
Rifles in over to that building, sir. You stick to shooting the infantry. We'll clear out those garrisons.
Alright.
Establishing video uplink.
GDI grenadiers excel at clearing enemy garrison structures. Give your grenadiers an attack order on an enemy structure to clear the bad guys out of the building.
Okay.
Enemy unit sighted.
Right on.
6 right.
Intelligence data updated.
Personnel carrier.
Incoming
Move
transmission.
in on 'em.
The Brotherhood of Nod has hastily erected a forward base at the top of the hill. Ensure Nod cannot regroup for another attack on the Pentagon by destroying this forward headquarters.
Jauh lah tu, tapi ramai pula tentera doang. How can we win?
Stand by for assault.
Intelligence data updated.
We're coming.
Unit
In transit.
under attack.
We're coming.
New bonus objective.
Enemy is small.
Fortify the area by eliminating all Nod encampments.
Okay. Kita ada tentera baru. Oh,
How's your throwing arm?
ini dia squad. Dia kata tadi kalau
Go,
pas kat
go.
dalam ni,
They're not ready for
dia akan
us.
tukar macam
We're on it. Grenades ready? You bet.
APC, what's the plan? Personnel carrier. Ready weapons.
penting ini. Okay, let's go.
Stand by for assault.
What the fish?
Hang on.
Enemy unit sighted.
We're coming.
Alright.
Move in on them. Hang on. Park it there.
Oh, yang apa nama tu?
Commander,
Grenade ni yang akan
ready weapons. Ready when you are. APC standing by. Hang on.
ada merah ni lah.
New bonus objective. Eliminate all Nod forces in the area to ensure a secure perimeter.
Alright, let's go.
APC, what's the plan?
Okay, apa hitam sangat aku tak nampak.
Unit under attack.
Nice. Alright. What the fish effect macam ni?
Reinforcements have
Operations
arrived.
underway.
Oh, ada reinforcement lagi. Oh, ada lagi kat sini. Serang pun.
Move in on them.
Reinforcements
when you are.
ready.
Hit them! Hit them!
Lagi grenade dia tu.
APC standing by.
Cerut pun effect lah.
Operations underway. APC, what's the plan? Hang on. Ready when you are. Operations underway.
Lagi bagi healing
Ready weapons.
factor ni.
Right away.
Under attack.
Nice. Apa tak sangat effect eh.
We're coming. In transit.
Lagi kat belakang
We're
kita
coming.
clear ke semua. Kita sampai ke hujung nak. Oh, ada lagi kat sini.
Hang on.
Oh,
We're coming.
Ya,
Right away.
kita satu kena dulu.
Fire!
Nice. Dia squad pun bahagia.
In transit. Operations underway. Target
Okay, then.
confirmed. Ready weapons. Stand by for assault. Take them out.
Enemy unit sighted.
In transit. Right there. Give it to them. Take them out. Give it to them.
Alright, kalau satu tu
Take
cantik.
them out.
Oh, ada lagi crate kat sini.
In transit. Park it there.
Banyak kita ambil.
Commander, we're coming.
Dia bagi healing factor.
In transit.
Unit
We're
promoted.
coming. Ready when you are.
Reinforcement main. Nice.
Park it there. We're coming.
Aku rasa cukup bagi aku.
APC,
Okay,
ready
nice.
for action, sir. What's the plan? Commander, ready when you are. In transit.
Let's end this. Alright. Excuse me. What is that? What is sending to?
Commander,
Destroying it. Kata kita serang sekarang. Cukup ni nak semakan dalam ramai.
operations underway.
What is that? What is that? Oh, nak mati dah tu.
APC standing by. Commander,
Keluar sekarang.
in transit.
Cepat sangat ni.
Right away. Stand by.
Oh,
Target
dah.
confirmed. APC standing by.
Oh, keluar kuat.
Let's make it quick. Ready when you are. Fire!
lagi. Kita nak coba.
We have contact, sir. Let's make this quick.
Nice.
Target confirmed. Hit him. Move in on him.
Nice.
Take him
Let's
out.
end this. Sekejap. Okay, just eliminate.
Unit under attack.
Fire! APC standing by.
Wah,
Ready when you are.
dia kata korang
We
semua
have
keluar.
contact, sir. Let's make this quick.
Semua keluar,
We
semua
have
keluar.
contact, sir. Let's make this
Nampak
quick.
ikan
We have contact,
mati
sir.
semua.
Target confirmed.
Nice.
Right
Sniper
there.
ni boleh berbalik.
Target confirmed. Give it to him.
Nice.
We're coming. Target confirmed.
Okay. Sniper ni terus.
Objective complete.
Hit him. Hit him.
Mission accomplished.
Cepat. Taking back to Washington DC.
Good work, Commander. You secured the Pentagon. Unfortunately, the whole region is still in danger. We have multiple hotspots up and down the coast. If you retake Langley Air Force Base, you'll have air support for all the remaining battles.
Alright.
Or you can go after Hampton Roads. Nod's landing troops there. Retaking that base cuts off Nod's supply lines, reducing their ability to reinforce and gaining you access to APCs. With those two assets secure, you can focus on the rest of DC.
So basically kita oh, 3 orang mati. Okay. Nice. Oh, what is this? Distant seaboard of the United States. So the Pentagon tadi kan. Last standing. Okay. Lock tadi. Oh. So sekarang kat sini. Oh, biasa kita pilih. I see. Capture Hampton Roads. Intel database. Oh, yang tadi tak baca-baca. Ya. Tak apa. Kita save first. Kena save lama. Okay, I think that's it for today. Oh, so nak juga dah lama tak main game ni. Okay, korang kita sambung lain kali. Bye-bye. Bye.